Okay, hello everyone. This is Peter. Have my Vasco. Oh, he's asleep. But new co-host here. He's right there. I'll show you later. He's there. His first day on the job. I give him a break. Wanna say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm doing the show alone. Unfortunately, Berto or Elihu could not join me today. But it's Pineapple Chunks TV. We're gonna keep it fun, light. Hope you enjoy this on Thanksgiving or the day after. Want to thank our sponsor, Prediction Strike. Don't fret on this. Do not delay. Prediction Strike. It's the first stock market for sports. Thank you. We love you. Mwah. So let's get right into it. We have a few things. We want to do something special for you guys and girls and theys and thems. For Thanksgiving, we had Eddie Berto go out to the park and talk to people about how there's been so many changes and contentious moments throughout the past year, from vaccines to inflation. I mean, if you all didn't know, like, it's a 15% average growth in prices for the average Thanksgiving dinner this year. So we had Eddie Berto go out there and talk to the people at the park. It's a new segment we're calling Eddie Berto's Park. So here, let me go ahead and pull that up so you all can enjoy this video that Eddie Berto wanted to share with you all. So without further ado, Eddie Berto's Park.
Okay, this is Pineapple Chunks, and this is my park, and this is the park where I usually run. Hello, everybody. We are here with Diana. Her name is Diana, and we're asking some question. So Diana, how has inflation affected your Thanksgiving meal menu?
I actually think that I'd say everything has pretty much gone up.
I have no clue. I'm not paying for my meal, so.
No, honestly, all the prices have gone up. So from milk to, to pumpkin to the turkey, everything has gone up.
I'm 85 years old.
Since COVID and all the people moving into Miami and Florida so far, so I'd say everything so far is, the supermarket and everything is just more expensive.
I don't know what you mean. The meal?
The cost of the turkey has gone.
I really don't know that. I mean,
well, I recently know that there's actually a shortage of turkeys to go around on Thanksgiving, so I'm guessing prices are going up to buy turkeys.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's gotten more expensive.
Friday is Black Friday, right? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Are you going to send it? Are you gonna go in hard? Are you gonna spend a lot of shopping?
I never do.
Honestly, maybe a couple of things like towels, bed sheets, stuff like that.
Black Friday shopping? I don't think so, no. Are you?
I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure my parents are going to be doing Black Friday shopping.
Have you gotten vaccinated?
Yes, I got my 3 shots. So
Good.
Pfizer. I don't know if it makes a difference.
Am I vaccinated?
Are you vaccinated?
No way. And if I have to get vaccinated, and all my kids have to get vaccinated, and it's mandatory, I will probably homeschool them. But that's the real.
That's it.
Are you associating with people who are not vaccinated?
You know what? Yes and no. There are some that, due to health reasons, they can't be vaccinated. So, I know that they're being very careful. Everybody I know has been vaccinated.
Any political debates with family members this year for Thanksgiving?
Whoa, that's a big one. Yeah, well, we always have those. I mean, I think the Republican, the Trump, the whole debate there, it's a big one in our family. 50-50, I would say.
Killed so many turkeys.
All right, so that was Heriberto in the park. Hope you all enjoyed that. Heriberto had the fantastic idea of asking people, he wanted to know what was going on in the streets, and I think it went great. I think it went really well. We got some insight from the young, the old, the middle, and I think it went really well. So let's get through this Discord. I got a lot of good Discord inputs from you all. Let's see. Well, there's Vasco. Is he there, Vasco? Oh, he's asleep. Poor little guy. So let's go ahead and pull this up. Perfect. All right. So first things first, we got a piece of virtual land on Decentraland just sold for $2.4 million. And it was actually a company that bought this. I remember reading about this. And the company wants to hold like fashion shows and different events for people for when there's a virtual reality space much more developed and people are on there. And I mean, I guess you have to really pay for land out there in the metaverse, which is, I mean, it's outrageous. 2.4 million. Absolutely absurd. So really interesting stuff. Metaverse is happening, or let's just call it virtual reality. It's happening. It's here now. And this was really, really interesting. So thank you, Sarah, for that one. Let's see what else is here on the Discord. Using NFTs to buy or rent real estate. A lot of things with NFTs and real estate within the metaverse or the virtual reality world. This was interesting. Here, check this out.
Now, you may not have heard about this, but the world's first NFT real estate transaction happened back in May. And they did it through a loophole, and I'm going to walk you through exactly how they did it. This is the actual NFT that was sold. It served two purposes. It was a piece of art, and it transferred ownership over to whoever bought it. Now, to get past all the real estate laws and financing that comes with real estate, they first had to transfer the property over to an LLC, which was a US-based LLC. And then they had to sign some paperwork that said anyone who owns the NFT actually gets the ownership of this LLC and all of its assets. This was a historic moment for the Ethereum blockchain, and even Vitalik Buterin was there to watch history be made. And this is a picture of where the actual apartment is located that they bought with an NFT. NFTs are developing and working way faster in utility than we ever anticipated, and it's going way far.
Pretty cool. I mean, they transferred real estate through an NFT. So it's the NFT of the real estate property, and then they put the ownership of the NFT under a company, and then whoever bought the NFT would also get ownership of everything that company owns. Really, really cool stuff. Let's see what this lady has.
Here's another example of how NFTs can be used. So my background is in architecture.
Okay, well, that's a bit much, but you get the idea. NFTs are being used as a deed almost. So I mean, it's great. That's the blockchain is one of the best ways to store information securely. That is, storing information securely. Let's see. So pretty cool. There. So this is something that I think some of us will go through during Thanksgiving when if you're in the stock market. Let me go ahead and put this up. It's a bit hectic out here with the family. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Let's get that back here. I don't know what happened there. But check this out. This is honestly pretty funny. All right, look. Hello. Why can't you hear the? It's not working here. Some technical difficulties right now. Oh, right here. That's why. Volume's all the way down. All right.
So I have been seeing a lot of people online who are like, what is going on with the stock market? Is there anyone who can explain this in normal person terms? And so I decided I want to do that because like I own stocks. So I like have a pretty good understanding of the stock market. And from what I understand, there are these people who they have lots of money and they have hedges around their house and they go to the market, but it's like not a real market. It's it's metaphorical, but it's real. And they go, that company is not doing well, so I'm gonna make it do worse. So they pull out some papers and they go, who wants to make a deal? They start making deals and they say if this company's good, if it goes down, then I get money from you, and if it goes up, then I'll give you money. But they don't tell you that it's not gonna go up. I mean, they will make it so it goes down. But then there was this online reading club that was like, oh, well, not today. We want hedges too. And so they went into their bank accounts, and then they also went to the market, and they were like, buy of the company, and changed it a lot. And so now the initial people with the hedges have to give their hedges, I think, to the other people. So yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know.
So I think the perfect explanation. That was an A1 steak sauce explanation. Avalon Penrose, pretty funny.
I have been seeing a lot.
That was actually really funny. I think there's gonna be a few people at Thanksgiving talking about like that. Let's just put more for crypto. Let's see what else is going on here in the Discord. Apes and monkeys. What is this? Apes and monks rule NFT markets. Change my mind. That's true. You like Arctic monkeys and gorillas? Yes. Yeah, that is true. There's a lot of... I actually recently bought a baby ape NFT. And I love it. I'm really happy with it. But it's on the Solana network. I got like a red one. I'm really happy with it. The baby apes NFT. Really cool. Let's see the rarity. Yeah. I'm really happy with it. I like it. I like it a lot. I got a red one, so I guess that one's pretty rare. I paid like 4 Solana for it. Isn't that much. Oh, here's Kamala here. It's very insightful. She's been interim president for Biden. She was, at least for a little bit. Let's see what she has to say.
Prices have gone up, and families and individuals are dealing with the realities of that bread costs more, that gas costs more.
She's not wrong. That's for sure.
Prices,
as we saw with people, at the park with Eddie Berto's park. There are definitely people. The prices have gone up. They're going up. Families have to deal with it, And Biden's on there. Biden's trying to lower the prices of things. He's out there. He's out there. Oh, this is hilarious. I don't know if you all heard about the people, picking up money. There's like money in San Diego. Here, watch this. Really good.
It's raining money on a California highway today, and lots of people stopped to scoop up all those $20 bills.
This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Someone dropped money all over the freeway. San Diego has shut down. Oh my gosh.
It's raining money and larceny. So, yeah, I wouldn't have posted a video on that, but.
Of dollars in cash fell out of a Brinks truck when the rear door suddenly sprang open. Motorists pulled over and jumped for joy as they picked up the money, just like they won the lottery.
Then we going to scissor that, baby!
But not so fast. Cops are warning the money grabbers to turn in the loot.
I highly suggest that they come in before we come knocking on their door and just turn the cash in.
2 people were arrested at the scene with the cash they collected, and the FBI is studying videos to find others. In the meantime, people can dream.
This is the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Right, so pretty much everybody was pretty excited, I guess, with all. I don't know. I didn't think of it at first glance that it would be like that, but that's how it is. I mean, yeah, you're stealing from a bank. Apparently, it was like one of those Brinks trucks that flipped over, and then all the money came out from an ATM. So that sucks. People were literally getting arrested. Wait, actually. Oh my God! Wait. There's people are freaking out. There's like a lady we saw earlier, and she's in handcuffs. Like, oh yeah, please return the right here. There's people literally getting arrested for taking the money. That's so bad, man. I would have just given it back. I don't know why people would get arrested for like right there on the spot. It'd be like, oh well, help me pick it up at least. Just give it back. I don't think it'd be that much trouble. But they arrested, it looks like they arrested a few people, unfortunately. Let's go over here. So, oh man, I don't know if you heard about the Citadel. Oh my God, what a douche. So, this guy right here, he's the owner of Citadel, which he manages, like, Citadel manages the payment for order flow. Well, they all have like 43% of the business of Robinhood, so they manage like these deals for they want to get the flow of buying and selling of stocks, so they can get a little bit of money on top of every trade, so they kind of do a little bit of arbitrage, and that was a big problem during the AMC GameStop phase where Robinhood just stopped the trading of these stocks, which prevented a lot of people from pretty much being able to profit from their huge gains from the short squeeze. And this guy was one of the main culprits of it. And so he's really against, populace in a sense. In the eyes of the people, of the population, of the populist groups, he is kind of like the devil, Kenneth Griffin. And so he's basically people that we're fighting against as the populist movement toward the short squeeze of GameStop. And he outbid a decentralized autonomous organization. We talked about that last time, and which is simply put just a group of individuals on the blockchain crowdfunding resources and information. In this case, it was the common goal was to buy a copy of the United States Constitution, and Kenneth Griffin outbid the Dow, the crypto Dow, by like $1. He paid 43.2 million. They were right there. Like, they raised all the money. They were right there, and he just swooped it under them out of like spite. And I mean, he's putting it in a museum, but it's just like, it would have been so much better if a Dow owned a copy of the U.S. Constitution. There's basically a group of people who have partial ownership in the U.S. Constitution, and that would be better. That would actually be direct ownership from the people, instead of this one billionaire who just swooped it up for 43 million. So really just a level of spite there from the populist movement. You know, then we have Elon Musk. He's been going on a Twitter rant lately. He says Bitcoin cures cancer to a Wall Street Bets. A simpler time, not a cell phone site, just people living in the moment. Bitcoin fixes this. The chairman of Wall Street Bet, Bitcoin cures cancer. Obviously jokingly. Dogecoin cures corona. I'm a doctor. I cure cancer. Dr. Patel, I need a mouth to mouth. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little bit. A little bit far. But anyway, he's edgy. Elon's edgy. Ooh, look at the time there. Let's go to the jokes here. I have a joke section, so be sure to check that out. Oh, you know, these right clickers, the NFT creators, when I right click and save image as, oh, you can't do this to me. They've been getting pretty aggressive. This is one that I thought was very malicious. Let me do the ad real quick, and then we'll go into it. Okay, everyone. I want to thank our sponsor, Prediction Strike. Prediction Strike is the trading for sports teams. It's basically a stock market for sports. I feel like this girl trying to talk about the stock market. Basically, what does trading with Prediction Strike actually mean? And pretty much, Prediction Strike is the house. They're like the bookie, and you buy and sell players with Prediction Strike as a company. And so, how do all the players change in price in the same way? How do share prices move? Pretty much, they have an algorithm that tracks the performance of players, and that directly affects the way that these players are priced in. And so recently, as the game goes on and the performance of these particular players improves, the price goes up, and you also get to buy and sell and trade. So what does trading actually mean? Trading refers to the buying and selling of your shares of players who are trading with, and you're trading with Prediction Strike as the house, which means you don't need a buyer or seller to execute your desired trade. You can trade anytime you want to. The sports that are supported right now are NBA, the NFL, and I believe the Major League Baseball. And they just added UFC, which is wild. Or they're still in the process of doing it, but they pretty much got it up and running. So how are fantasy projections set? Our projections are set by our data provider, sportsdata.io. These projections are constantly updated until game time. And so they're always working on ways to accurately place the price of these players based on their performance. So 3-point field goals, 3 points, 2-point field goals, 2 points, free throws made, 1 point, rebounds, 1.5 points. So how are player fantasy points calculated? This is exactly how it is. The points are calculated over here, and then you can actually see the app and see the players. Pretty much prices go up and down there. So, prediction strike, I like it. We got some players like LeBron going up, and some rookie players going up. I don't really know much about the sports in a sense, but I know a lot of good players that are coming up and about, and my friends do. Is this gambling or daily fantasy sports? Prediction strike is neither gambling nor daily fantasy sports, since we don't use an all or nothing model. So you're pretty much, you can just buy equity in a player, buy stock in the player, and just hold it. And watch that puppy go up or down depending on the player. You got to pick a good player just like you pick a good stock. So you can get paid via PayPal. Now I think they're doing ACH transfers, which is fantastic. But download Prediction Strike on the App Store, Apple App Store, or Google Play Store. Highly recommend it. And don't forget to use the code CHUNKS. Fantastic app. If you're not really into following each sports and just know about good players, or you hear your friends talk about good players, you can make some money. And you can buy and sell anytime. So check out Prediction Strike. Use the code CHUNKS. Thank you. All right, so let's get back to right here, the aggression from these right-click savers of NFTs. So you have this is a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT that was mutated, and the owner of this said, somebody messaged the owner of this saying, "It's mine now. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?" And just by right-clicking and saving the profile, which is, it's not the point, you know. The whole point of NFTs, it's basically a picture linked to the blockchain as the owner. So like you have ownership of this part, digital ownership of this portion of the blockchain, and that picture is the link to that ownership. It's just a portion of it, but it's like they're getting very aggressive here. It's mine. What are you gonna do about it? Like that's getting a little bit aggressive now. So these right-click savers are really, they must be stopped. And ultimately, that's that. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching the show. We'll put it out here. We'll end it right here with this last little joke here. Nope. You know what? We're not gonna do it. I'll see you all next week. Hope you enjoyed it. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy it with your family, and let's go.